gets like millions of views by just clip bashing quote unquote scary videos. But honestly, good for him, bro.
Lives in a historic home in
Holy fuck, you're loud.
Tennessee that was built in 1859. The house sits across from a forensic
It's
center
a dude
where
running
actual
past it, is
autopsies
she?
are often performed. One night, when Hunter is home alone,
Okay, I'm not making fun of this guy. I'm not. I'm not. Oh. I'm too sick for this. Oh. I'm gonna cough up all the phlegm in my throat from this. I'm not. I'm not making fun of this guy. But why does he look like he has a Yasified filter on? I'm crying. Oh, he looks like a fucking Bitmoji. Oh my god. Here's the remains of what he did to get the video camera equipment on his shirt. Yes, girl, time for some ghost hunting. Yeah, like why are his eyes so like unnaturally blue? Oh my god.
autopsies are often performed. One night, when Hunter is home alone,
There has to be a
someone wearing
filter,
hat
right?
just standing on his front porch.
The Hatman.
And this is when things start to get really creepy.
I would build houses like this. Bro, that's dead ass just someone standing outside of your door, bro. Like, fucking run! Literally, the whole human being that is standing outside of your door right now is 10 times more scary than thinking that that's a ghost. Can you make it a bit louder? Yeah. And let's guess at the scariest shit ever. Least fake ghost video. Like, you literally saw like the police lights just flash through outside.
What in the actual hell?
Like, I don't know, I'd be more terrified that someone's like trying to prank you at your fucking front door.
Now, Hunter says that he opened the door because, unfortunately,
That was his
strangers standing
reflection.
on his doorstep is a common problem, but it's usually easily solved.
We live in downtown Memphis, which means
You can see it
we're
move when
used
he
to having a
walks.
homeless population. Usually when it rains, we will have homeless people walk up on the porch, and it is sad, but we do have to ask them to leave because we're on a private property. Every time I have had to ask a homeless
So
person
you're
to get
literally
off the
explaining
porch,
it
they've
that
always been
it's
kind, sweet,
a real
or just
person.
listened. They're just like you and me. They're just in much rougher circumstances.
Notice his eyes don't
Perfecting
appear
video 'cause
nearly
I
as
saw-
blue
I didn't pay
here.
attention to the light passing
How can
through
a
the shadow.
reflection be
I was
real if
like,
your
it's
eyes
not
aren't
raining.
real?
Why is someone on my front
Bro.
porch? I get that to a lot of you in your everyday lives, that's not a good call. And probably moving forward, I won't do that.
Why are you
But
zooming in on yourself like
I've
this?
been in that situation multiple times, and I just didn't think anything about it.
Now, Hunter has even tried to debunk his own video to figure out exactly
Okay,
what
but
he
you're
could have
doing
saw
it in
at his
the
door that
bright
night,
light,
but
bro.
it still
Yeah,
just
of course
doesn't
your
make
shadow's not
sense.
gonna
The front of our
show.
house where somebody would be.
Did he
For
just
them
say
to
they're just
run
like you and me, just poor? Did he actually say it? I didn't hear that. Hold on. Is that actually what he said? That's kind of crazy.
A lot of you in your everyday lives, that's not a good call. And I get circumstances. I the porch. They've always been kind, sweet, or just listened. They're just like you and me. They're just in much rougher circumstances. I was
Okay, so
deflecting
he didn't
videos
say
'cause I
just
thought-
poorer.
I
He
just paid attention to
he
the
did
light
say it
casting through the
sensibly.
shadow. I was like, it's not raining. Why is someone on my front porch?
So talking about ghosts or homeless
I
people? He's
get
talking about homeless
that
people.
to a lot of you in your everyday lives, that's not a good call. And probably moving forward, I won't do that.
Which is like,
But
I don't know why we're talking about this
I've been in
when
that situation
we're
multiple
considering
times, and I
like
just
ghosts.
didn't think anything about it.
Now, Hunter has even tried to debunk his own video to figure out exactly what he could have saw at his door that night, but it still just doesn't make sense.
The front
Like,
of
yeah,
our
he
house
could
where
have just
somebody would
genuinely
be.
been a
For
human
them to
person,
run,
but
where would they have to hide?
his
It
other
goes
show,
straight out,
Homeless
juts
Hunters,
out.
didn't get as
This
much
way, another
traction.
commercial
That's
building
sick.
juts out. They would also have to jump down into
Wait,
this.
what is this property, bro? Wait, how do you have like this beautiful
still
property
just
and then
doesn't
have like
make
an
sense.
The front of our house where somebody would be. For them to run.
like what is this housing property? You have like a Pizza
where would
Hut
they
next
have to
door,
hide? It goes straight out,
and then
juts
like you're in
out.
the
This
middle of
way-
like a. You have like a loan shark next to you. Bro looks like the guy in Up. Me getting out with my ghost hunting Glock. That was definitely just a
another commercial
person
building
standing
that
out there.
juts
That's what
out. They would
I'm
also
saying.
Have to jump down.
It's a
into this
historical
drop of
building
the
and
fence
can't be
and
torn
go that
down.
way.
Yeah,
Hunter
but like
says
who
that
would
he's
want to
lived in the
actually
house
live
for 2
here?
years,
Make it like a
but he has
business or
never experienced
something.
anything like this. So just
I've
who
never
or
experienced a
what
human person at
did
my
he
door.
see at his door? Next up, a woman is recording a video with her daughter to show off her new blue LED pool lights. But when she
Whoa.
reviews her clip, she notices that she accidentally caught something
Not the ghost
that
in
is
the pool.
downright creepy.
Is it a ghost shark? What are we talking about?
Some odd translucent figure seems to eerily float around the edge of the pool, passing right
The
through
fuck?
the woman's daughter. So are these figures just a trick of the light?
Would you want
Or
to tear
did
down the
these
one
people
nice
capture
building?
real evidence of the
I mean,
supernatural?
at that point, it's
A
just
little
like,
visit.
what are we
News Top 5
doing?
viewer Jose Gonzalez
It's like a
sent me
person
this
cracked out on
strange
something in
footage
the
that was
shadow from the
captured just
video.
outside
I
an
mean,
apartment
I
complex in
wouldn't go
Southern
that far.
California. Jose says that the footage was
Not
caught
all
by a
homeless
family
people are
friend on a
drug
door cam
addicts.
just outside her apartment. It shows something,
But
that
it does say a lot more that your very nice home property is in between a bunch of businesses and what seems to be a strip mall, and it was like raining. Like, yeah, your property at that point basically looks like it's part of the public area. It could have just been someone trying to hide from the rain.
truly bizarre.
As a former homeless person, that presumption can eat all 3 acres of my ass. Damn, you got a fat ass.
Some little figure that seems
Bro found Chucky! I'm crying!
Some little figure that seems to be walking on 2 legs moves under the stairs. Then, as a woman passes by, it seems to press itself up against the wall to avoid her attention. Then the little figure quickly crawls between the steps and disappears
It's a
out of sight.
monkey! Holy shit, it's
Weirdly,
Espera on
whatever this
camera,
is
shut
almost
up!
looks like it's dressed in a tiny little robe.
It looks like
Now,
a
Jose
monkey! It
believes
straight
that
up
the
looks like a
security
fucking
cam caught a
monkey!
duende, a mischievous creature from Spanish and Latin American
Okay,
folklore
alright.
that is said to be similar to a gnome or leprechaun.
Little
But
figures,
let
is
me
that
know
what we
what
call
you
kids
think this is.
nowadays? That's SP caught on
Through
camera.
the eyes of a child. A young woman named Kyla says that she once saw a ghost when she was only
Bro
3
just went to
years
use the
old. Her
bathroom.
aunt is filming her at the table when suddenly this happens.
Look, the apple.
Uh-huh. Now we're hunting leprechauns.
Don't come in here.
Damn.
Okay, stay in there. Stay in there.
Me talking to the voices?
Don't come in here. Okay? I won't get you anymore. I'm just gonna get.
Who you talking to?
I don't like that.
Who you talking to?
I don't want to see this now.
That's just her invisible friend? That's what I'm saying.
Huh?
Y'all ain't just talked to somebody randomly when you were a kid?
That one.
Well, who? You don't like who?
Children say some messed up shit all the time. That's what I'm saying.
Like what?
Okay, guys.
It's now 15 years later, and Kyla is 18. She
Kids
says
can't
she
have
has
imaginary
very little
friends when
memory
adults
of this
fight wars over who's
specific
invisible
incident.
sugar
So
daddy's
basically,
bedroom.
me and my aunt, I was at my aunt's house. My grandma lived down the street, and I guess my mom was at work. We were
This would
just
be
eating
so
potato soup, and I guess
the TikTok comment being, this would be so terrifying as a mom. Bro, you guys would not last a day with my fucking mom. My mom would be thrilled if I started talking to a ghost. She would love to hunt the shit out of the ghost haunting me, bro.
I saw something or someone on the stairs, and I was like, "Don't you come in here!" And they just kept getting closer to me, and you could see that I'm looking that way.
She would
and I'm
call
just
Zach
like,
Fagans.
you know, because it's coming at me, and I'm like, "Get away!"
Who you talking to?
It's 15 years later and she needs some money. That's what I'm saying.
Now we go to Wichita, Kansas, where Nuke's Top 5 viewer Dallas Clark says that she's worried that her home might be haunted after her Ring camera captures a very strange conversation.
Not that Ring
You
camera.
see, her young son seems to be having an argument with someone. But the
Again, like,
problem
your
is,
children are just
he's in his
freaks,
room,
bro.
all alone.
Why? Okay, I understand like a baby monitor. But why do you straight up have a Ring camera in your child's fucking room? Also, is your child's room by the front door?
Won't talk.
So that she's older, she can start in Only Phantasms. That's crazy. Again with the imaginary friends and on fire. I don't know if that's a candle.
I stupid. You don't like me.
Me calling the ghost in my room stupid.
Yeah.
What?
You want to talk to me, ghost? Huh? You want to talk?
He's beefing with the ghost, bro.
You want to talk to me?
He's fucking the toddler's beefing with him. What the hell?
Ghost man. Ghost man, you say yes.
Literally just average kid rehearsing his lines against his bullies.
You don't like me.
Ghost teaching him how to protect himself.
Yeah. You want to talk to me, ghost? Huh? You
Bro
want to
got
talk?
ops in the ethereal realm. I beg your finest fucking pardon, bro.
I'm gonna
In the middle of the night, mommy, there's a monster under your bed. Let me at it.
be quiet. Now.
Oh my god. No worries, ghost. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, he's literally calling it a
Toddler seems
ghost,
to be speaking to
too.
an invisible entity that he has named, quote,
Smudge,
Ghost Man.
you're
The boy even
stupid.
goes so far as to threaten
Fuck
to beat
you.
up Ghost Man.
I'm gonna beat you up. Cause if you don't be quiet.
He said, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck
The
up. I'm
little
trying to
boy
have
even
nap
yells for the
time, bro.
ghost to leave.
Stop talking.
No. Ghost.
Dallas says that her son still speaks to, quote, Ghost Man, and that she has captured other spooky disturbances all
Always
around her
ghost
home.
man, never ghost woman. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Another family in Houston, Texas has a similar strange experience with their 1-year-old daughter. One evening, Tiffany Matthews notices that her little girl is looking at something in their kitchen, and that's when things get really weird.
Y'all, I don't know who she playing with, but it's an invisible person, and they're tickling her.
Dude, kids just do this shit. Kids be weird like this. That kid talking shit though, that's straight up just, he was actually seeing a ghost. This kid, she's just playing with herself.
And I pray so much, it can't be no bad spirit in here. 'Cause I pray so much over this house.
Tickle me poltergeist.
You play with your granny? You play with your granny?
Maybe describe a normal kid shit and say it's gotta be a ghost, right?
Interacting.
Is she seeing shit, bro? The child's imagination. She probably see like the pink fuzzy imaginary friend from fucking Inside
Oh
Out.
my goodness.
It ain't that
Little
deep,
one-year-old Trinity can be
woman.
seen happily reacting to something her family just can't see. The child's mother believes that whatever this is can't be anything malicious. She thinks that her daughter is probably playing with the loving spirit of her grandmother. So do you think this is all just a child's overactive imagination?
Yes.
Or just what?
Pretty sure this
are
kid is
these
just
young
seeing the little
children
squigglies
seeing?
in your eyes when you stare directly ahead
decide.
for a bit. So
If you
true!
see something that you think would be perfect for the top 5,
As parents
email
had
me
seen
at
my play of make-believe in my home yard, they'd have freaked out. I had apocalypse denying hero scenarios every other week. That was honestly me. It's like, I would just be in like my yard and be making shit up whenever my brothers didn't want to play with me.
Ghost hunts gone wrong.
I would just like bring
In this
out like my
next video, a
toys
ghost hunter
and
named
shit like
Alex is
that.
exploring a
Oh, thank you for
haunted
the
house where he
prime!
hears a rumbling noise coming from a nearby
Any ghosts
wardrobe.
watching? Please
Forgot what those
subscribe.
squigglies actually are. I'm pretty sure like the floaties in your eyes. I think they're actually it's like something having to do with like something like misfiring in your eyes, I think. It's just dust. No. That's different. There's so many kid videos. I want to see a dude jumping at a gin. That's what I'm saying. The kind of irregularities in your eye fluids. Yeah. Coagulate gunge in your eye fluid. Did you mean like gunk? But I'll thank you for the 2 months. Thank you. I almost spit out my drink. What the fuck?
The mirror on
Bro,
the wardrobe burst outward.
someone's,
sending
like,
sharp
shooting.
shards of glass
Like, get
flying
the
towards
fuck
Alex,
out.
Barely missing him. But there's something even weirder here.
Crazy SB still just randomly talks to herself in her house. Dude, there's literally construction workers like right outside my window. I swear to God, they're probably looking in at me and thinking I'm fucking crazy. They also don't speak English. Different from the flickers you see when pressing your eyes shut, though.
Some bizarre shadow figure comes flying right out of the mirror and darts across the room.
I'm
so
here
fast
laughing
that
my
Alex
ass off
doesn't
watching
even
ghost
notice.
videos
He
and
checks the inside
yapping,
of the
bro.
wardrobe, but there's nothing there. Mark Sebastian is staying at the infamous Stanley Hotel in Estes Park, Colorado. The
Ah, here
Stanley
we
Hotel
go.
is said to be one of the most haunted hotels in North America and is most famously known as the inspiration for
You
the
find The
Stephen King
Shining.
book and subsequent movie, The Shining.
Would it be better for them
Turns
to
out that
understand
the
you or not?
hotel does live
No.
up to its spooky reputation.
I'd rather they
As
not
Mark is
understand what I'm
filming
saying.
outside of the hotel late one night, he captures this.
Uh-huh. What am I looking at? I'm not... Dog, you know this is like an active hotel, right?
I just saw someone move in that window.
Look.
You know this is
in
like
this
people
window,
are
right
staying in this hotel, right? Like, you know there's
Dark figure
real
seems to
human
peek out one of the
beings
hotel's
in this
upper
hotel.
windows. But what's especially creepy is that this room is closed and locked off.
Right.
Inaccessible to the public.
Okay, what about the people who fucking work there?
There's no one there.
Right, because that room is just suspiciously very clean and locked off to everybody.
Even the hotel staff can't explain Mark's strange ghostly capture.
Oh, I'm
as
sure
no
they
member of
can't.
the staff patrols that room. and it's
Right. I'm sure they would say that to keep the rumors going that it's haunted and get more tourist attraction. Wow. Can't believe it. Due to renovation work across the road, they eviscerated a flat there, debris outside in the yard. Yesterday it rained and that short-circuited a CO alarm lying there that went full blast at midnight. Ugh! Someone was just fucking there.
open
Right, and they were exposed. That ghost would be chill with me. That's what I'm saying.
Me too.
Me too.
Okay. I confirmed with the staff that no one was in there. They don't do patrols inside of that room. And most certainly not at 2:30 a.m.
I want to let you know.
Honestly, if I worked there though, that would be some shit I would do. Tell my coworkers to let everybody know that this room is like locked off. And then I would just go like, I would dress up in like a white dress and then just like walk around in like the windows just to see if somebody like catches me. I would for sure fucking do that. I would get so much tourism for the place, bro.
I was on live the entire night that night. So there are at least 1,000 people who saw the events of the footage you just saw play out in real time. It's a locked whiskey bar that is only open for private events. And as soon as I saw Mr. Shot...
Oh, so it is open. So you agree that the workers do go and use that room. Okay. Why does he sound like Ben Shabibo?
Romance show his ass. I ran up to the
Someone
door
screams
of
loudly,
that
it's a
room
spider,
that
just
is on
maces
the
you
patio
with
that
bug
you can see in the
spray.
video. Shined a flashlight in and showed that there was no one in there.
I like ghost hunting
So
videos from a
just
makeup
who
creator,
or
Mikey.
what
They're edited
did
like all the
Mark
other
see?
ones with musical stings
Let
and
me
shit,
know
but
what
they
you
never
think.
find anything. Can contribute
This
a
next
black
clip
cloak
was
with
sent to
hood.
me
I'll
by
pose as a
Nuke's top
cultist
5
sneaking in and
viewer,
out.
Zach S.
No, he
says
does
that just
insane
after
catch.
midnight, he and his friend
Let's just say, hypothetically, there was a ghost in the hotel. When the Bibble ghost coming up, probably an employee trying to catch a
Brandon were
break.
exploring
Right, because
a
like why
tunnel
would they
in
just
Sheets
like
Ferry, Pennsylvania,
they saw someone
that
filming and go,
locals
"Oop."
claim is extremely haunted. As the guys look around, something happens that chills them to their core.
unexplained sound and it sounds like someone ripping
Chills
ass.
them to their core.
Time to place grub ghosts in the dojo and move them when SP's not looking. Bro, trying to scroll their Insta feed, leave them alone.
Well, I heard that too, but did you hear the like low like? Yeah. It's like a male. Yeah, that's what I was describing as a growl. It's like a male grunting.
Ooh.
Saying what the
Yeah, but you see the. I love when people
The
freak
two
the fuck
guys hear
out.
what sounds like
What is that? I hear it sounds like boots, like wet boots walking over here. Well, I heard that too, but did you hear the like low like? Yeah. It's like a male. Yeah, that's what I was describing as a
I would
growl.
probably say it's an animal.
Saying what the
the two guys hear what sounds like a person moving in the tunnel.
You see, the only person there was a woman, and everyone
Kinda
knows
freaks
women
them
don't
out.
fart.
But as they go to check
In web
it
series
out,
I watch
they hear
sometimes
what
shows clips
almost
from him,
sounds
and
like a
whenever he says
loud wailing
hypothetically, they
moan
put the
from
word on
somewhere
the
very
screen.
close by. This
Do some
sends
shit
the
like
guys
that, just sit at
screaming
the
back
other
to their
end and make
car
sounds.
in
I would also
absolute
do that.
terror.
Like, you know how like the one video of like the guys fucking with like the Urbex explorers with like the death whistle? That's some shit I would do. Is I would just follow like these quote unquote ghost hunters and just do like weird creepy shit to see their reactions. You know what's the worst? I'm such a witch that I can't even watch these videos without hiding behind my hand. Really? I love making fun of them. These guys hear a barn owl. They're gonna fucking faint. Bye, Silver. I got one of those. I should do that. Dude, yes. Me putting a hidden speaker in a tunnel and playing ambient sounds. You forget that it's connected in the tunnel and you start fucking watching my stream. It's just me talking.
Saying what the
Scream!
So did Zach and Brandon hear a ghost tromping around and whooping it up? Well, you decide. Caught on camera. Now, I don't usually feature scary
Get my friend to
photos on
3D
the
print me a
channel
death
because they're
whistle. It'd be
just
so
too easy
funny.
to fake. But I found these pictures especially interesting just because they're so strange and seem much harder to manipulate. Now,
Right.
first up, some women were on a girls' trip to celebrate one of the women's birthdays. There were no
As one
husbands or
does.
boyfriends and no children in attendance.
Love
So one
that.
of the women
Love that
snapped
for
a live
them.
photo on her iPhone and captured this.
What am I looking at? What am I supposed to seeing? I'm confused.
Did you see it?
No.
On the right side of the picture,
Oh,
a small boy
shit!
who seems to be absolutely colorless
What the
appears
fuck?
over the women's shoulders. Now, if you don't know,
And then they
an
camped in
iPhone
the
live
boyfriend
photo
child
captures a few frames
forest.
before
Did
the
you
photo
see
and
it
a
on
few
the left
frames
side of the door
after.
frame, barely
And if you
visible
look
on the
closely,
camera?
this little pale gray
Stop.
boy actually seems to be moving. The women say
Farting
that
on
they
my
have
roommate's
no
door.
idea who this boy could be.
Why
as
would
there
that be
were
hard to fake?
absolutely
That's what
no
I'm
children
saying.
Around anywhere. Next,
I love
up,
scary
a
people
young
would do a
woman
funny
named
YouTube
Tegan
contest
is
until
taking
someone dies of a
picture
heart
with her
attack.
boyfriend. But later,
Hi,
when she
Ben.
prints the photo out, she notices something very odd in the background.
Damn, what if that was
A
just
very
like
tall,
a
thin man
guy?
with indistinct features and hollow eyes can be seen watching them. The couple claims that the strange man with seemingly extra long limbs was not there when they took the picture.
What if he was just like a reflection of a guy on the street? Like,
Destination unknown. Now, this story is about a different kind of scare, one that you might not take seriously, but maybe you should. Back in 2003, the movie Final Destination 2
Oh,
was
Lord.
released, and it featured this classic horror scene
Oh,
involving a log truck.
oh god, I haven't watched these movies for a reason. Oh god. Like,
Now,
are you
this
gonna show
movie
it?
scene
Okay,
became
thank
so
god.
iconic that when the new Final Destination movie was released earlier this year, the movie studio actually put ads on log trucks.
That's funny. That is actually kind of funny.
Now, the Final Destination 2 log truck scene pretty much influenced the driving habits of a whole generation.
I mean, yeah, like, I don't get behind them either. I don't get behind them either. But it's just because, like, that shit, I haven't even seen the fucking movies. But, like, you put, like, a whole bunch of, like, fucking, what looks to be untethered shit on the back of your truck. No, I'm not fucking driving behind you.
Some people didn't see Final Destination.
It's just common
2,
sense,
or
right?
Maybe they just didn't take it seriously.
Like, what the fuck?
This guy has never watched Final Destination 2 because why are we following this jam?
Tori, every single millennial is terrified, and you have, oh my god.
It's not a millennial thing, bruh. It's common sense.
Oh, I bet they said that in the movie too.
But here's what makes the Final Destination log truck scene especially creepy.
Who knew it only took a famous horror movie to
Sometimes
get people to
it
stop
actually
tailgating?
happens.
Arriving behind the Final Destination truck, keeping our distance. For some reason, they're gonna lose it. Swear to God.
Why does this girl sound like the woman from, like, from Bob's Burgers?
Oh my God, I have my camera out.
And
She
if
sounds
you're
like the
saying,
kid,
"Yeah,
the
well,
girl
that's
from
not like
Bob's
the movie,"
Burgers.
The log just fell off the side, even though the driver weirdly just kept going.
I mean,
But
what can he
no,
do? He's
as I
gonna
said
pick it back up
before,
and put it on there
this has
himself?
actually happened.
Oh, shit.
Crazy, boy.
That's a solid $400
So, is it
log to just
scary or
yoink.
just a public service message. Either way, just do not drive behind a log truck.
So, like, what was the
Thank you.
point of all this?
The devil down below. A guy named Kyle
There's not
Anthony
even-
says that
okay,
lately
bro.
he's been hearing
What does this gotta do with
strange
ghosts?
sounds around
Alright.
his house. Oddly enough, he says that the sounds are coming from beneath
That
his
was like a
house,
promo
in
or
the house's
something. I don't know.
crawl
Maybe
space.
he's sponsored by the movie. I just came home from work and I work with forestry. Is vid kind of low? I think it might be your audio.
He sets up a camera
I
down
only drive
there to
behind
see
steel beam
what's
trucks.
going
Those
on.
won't roll off.
What he
They're not
captures
round.
Makes his blood run cold.
I just saw the scariest thing I've ever seen in my life. Watch this.
What? Okay, that is kind of freaky, but like this does look like you just like distorted a game fucking model into
Kyle's camera
this.
captures what looks like a person or something hiding in the tiny crawl
That literally
space
looks like
underneath
a
his
killing
house.
floor monster
Thinking it
that
might
you
be
just
some strange person actually living underneath his home. He goes
exposed into this video. Sure, windshield's round, everyone knows everything just goes in the square hole. Oh, he crawled in there himself? Maybe. But like, who? Why do you even have that there?
I don't know.
Why do you have a security camera in your crawl
I don't
space?
see anything. I don't know what this tarp is. Whether or not there's anything underneath it. I don't see anything. I don't see any signs
You
of
think
life.
some person's just gonna be like, hey, gonna
don't
fuck
see
up
any
your
signs of
your
afterlife.
pipes, bro.
I'm gonna get the heck out of here.
Riku says rip
investigates
Silent
and
Hill
even
models,
crosses
you
way
need a
into the
camera for
space
it.
underneath his house.
He wants
But
views.
there's just no one
He put it there after hearing noises?
So what do you think this is? Let me know.
I don't know, bro.
Sensing something bad. A guy named
He under
Nick
SV's
takes
house
care
right
of
now.
his
How do
elderly
you put
grandmother who
construction
has
working?
dementia. One night while his grandmother is having an episode, weird things start to happen around their house.
Oh, okay, no. Why are you filming Grandma? Don't do this. This is so fucked up. I don't need to see your grandma having an episode. This is fucked up, bro. Yeah, like, why are you just leaving Grandma standing in the fucking kitchen? Like, go help her. What's wrong with you? You want to be viral so bad. It's the Roomba! Why are you pointing out the fucking Roomba? Oh my god! Bro, are you trying to say the Roomba's haunted too right now? Go help Grandma! This guy does not love his grandma at all. Dog, the Roomba is just confused right now. It's probably sensing some... You are
Nick's
so...
grandmother's dog starts to growl toward the kitchen for no reason. Then the roaming Roomba seems to randomly start and stop. As if
Yeah,
it's
because
sensing
it
something
sensed a
right in front
fucking
of it.
object
But
called your
there's nothing
grandmother
there.
standing in the middle of the fucking
Finally,
room.
something falls from the top of the fridge. Now, as for the randomly stopping Roomba, Nick later shows that the little Roomba is functioning normally, and usually only does this when it is about to collide with something, like a person standing in front of it.
Can you try to step in front of that? So it just does that.
Right? Did you did not just call it Graham an object?
That comment says that the Roomba doesn't do that unless someone's in front of it.
And so in the video, we
My
also
God.
see something fall. Well,
Okay,
Nick
shit
also
falls all the
explains
fucking
this,
time.
and it's a little creepy.
One of
Hey,
my
Ben.
grandma's little angels fell off the fridge last night. My grandma loves to collect little figurines.
Okay, and maybe she put it
See
too
how far
far
back
onto
they
the
are.
freezer or something.
Genuinely. I mean, the significance of an angel falling.
Brother.
Legitimately anything else she has.
You're so fucking suspicious about
Nick
this
says
shit
that
and you
now
won't
both
even
of his
help your
grandmother's
grandma?
Dogs have become absolutely petrified of the kitchen. He says that both dogs sit and stare.
Grams
at
is
the
just
kitchen
content,
every night
honestly.
and
Fridges
often just
famously
refuse
don't
to
vibrate
enter
all the
that room.
time, right?
I was watching my show.
Oh yes, Pazuzu is haunting your grandma. Yeah, the fucking Labubu demon is in your fucking grandma, bro.
There's nothing there.
But then
The bro's
things
watching
get
the Clone
even
Wars.
creepier. Because one night, the Roomba at Nick's grandmother's house again just starts to act very strange.
Help fucking grandma! Literally unwell elderly person, and instead of helping her, you film her for ghost content. Like, come on now. That's what I'm saying.
Whoa.
I thought I saw my grandma standing there. So you don't call out, hey grandma. Felix just left the Roombas on the couch watching Clone Wars too. No, right, why are you always on the couch watching something instead of doing something? Oh yeah, the Roomba's real creepy, doing its fucking job. Ooga booga, house cleaner, like... Is he claiming his house is haunted by his grandma, who's very much still alive? I don't know. Dude, there's no... You watched the Roomba fucking fall? What's wrong with you? Like, you got up after it slams on the stairs? Like, bro, it's a fucking Roomba. But what if the Roomba suddenly had a frowny face? Dude, there's no way you're saying the Roomba's following you right now. My comfort Roomba. It's going after him, bro. The Roomba's haunted. Can't you, like, remote control these things?
Oh, that's cool.
She's the same to his grandma. She fell down the stairs after she kept saying, help me, clearly ghosts. We're chasing views, but instead outing himself as an elder neglector. That's what I'm saying. POV, you're a medieval peasant witnessing the fruits of science. The one I have, I can drive from my phone. Like, literally, this is so stupid. Can't believe this guy's brain is such goo that the most interesting thing here in his life is the fucking Roomba. Like, clearly someone's just controlling that shit for the sake of his video. Like, there's no way the Roomba just fucking... Wait, okay, is there like a flip button on the Roomba? Okay, I didn't know it had that. I didn't know it had that functionality.
Roomba following Nick around and crashing down the stairs is odd enough. Because, well, they're just not supposed to do that. But the Roomba flipping over on its own has absolutely no explanation.
That shit was tampered with for sure.
Nick says that his grandmother
we suspect the Roomba's causing cancer with its 5G signal.
He says that since this,
throwing my Roomba away right now. Flipping it actually made me jump. Jackass Roomba!
He does say that his grandma's 2 dogs
that shit is not stock. They modified the fucking Roomba.
Stare at it. End of the road. Sam Rossi is an independent truck driver in Southeast Asia.
Okay, pimp my ride.
Experiences and adventures as he drives.
Bro is driving the fucking mystery machine.
Indonesia. Late one night, Sam is driving his truck along a long, lonely stretch of road that locals claim is haunted.
I'm almost right. It is the phone.
Just after he crosses
the Roomba's algorithm learned from when it fell down the stairs. Its AI is evolving. I'm imagining a Roomba with like a jumper car chassis underneath. My parents' dog also hates my Roomba. It's 100% not haunted.
Sam can't understand what's wrong because he says that he's just recently had the truck checked and serviced. And this is when things take a terrifying turn.
Like Indonesia, like the Philippines, like sea countries, I'm not fucking with their ghosts, bro. They're actually haunted. I'm not fucking with them.
Sapa iku? Sapa? Si ambu amis lur yo. Ayo. Sapa?
Ghosts that drive motorcycles and shit. If anywhere's haunted, it's the Philippines. Okay, that shit's like hella edited, but it's the only place I can almost believe. That's what I'm saying. You are not freaked out enough to have actually seen that shit.
Something horrible and peers under his truck, only to see someone's bare feet that seem to be floating just above the pavement on the other side. But when he checks, there's no one there. After this spooky encounter and with his truck stalled on the road, Sam decides
you could literally
to
see like a cut like happening between those two. For free?
Now, these are videos that kind of fit this scary genre, but
Seago's got hands, so does Western Spectres, no diff.
Maybe just goofy. Anyway,
the wiki feet ghost.
First up, a man spots something.
That's the shit that makes you put your feet back into the covers. So true. Casper, thank you for a year. Thank you.
Espera 28.
Dude, that's like your cat. Like, what are you talking about? Something's watching you. That's like someone holding like a plushie on your door frame. See what I mean? The kitty.
And then it was.
So it's the Philippines and Vietnam, bro. I'm not trying to get possessed.
Get up there? Was it something supernatural?
Caster subscribing when we're watching ghost videos.
It wasn't anything.
That's what scary videos are.
Something really scary that actually makes its way inside the door. The result is truly disturbing.
I'm gonna cry. My mom, for real.
Some say that this unfortunate woman
Okay,
never made
R2D2.
it out of that room. And then some say she just stepped on that roach. Continuing on.
Is that a
sometimes
Nerf
we hear
rifle?
about
I don't know.
strange things that are said to be the result of paranormal activity. But we only have the story and experience of the person who witnessed it. Case in point.
Please, the cat. Please. The way it actually just like fucking fled too.
Afterwards,
Cats
this
are the
very
evil,
scared
but
guy
they're
watched
very
the
much real.
CCTV, and he felt like an idiot, I would assume. Now, finally, if
As
you
someone who
believe in
actively
strange
believes in the
creatures and
supernatural, seeing people
cryptids,
falsely having
well, the road
experiences is kind of
maintenance crew in
annoying. So
Australia
true.
is right there with you.
Australia.
Hang on a goddamn minute. Hang on a goddamn minute.
Uh-oh. What the fuck?
Where the fuck are we going?
Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you back again next time.
That was good. It was a good one.